Dawn, 26 May 2023, occupied by the Chinese. According to Pakistan's Foreign Office, it has not joined the China bloc. During her all-out war against the Indian subcontinent, China has debt-trapped Pakistan. Islamabad, Pakistan on Thursday denied rumors that it has joined the China bloc amid a global power struggle between the United States, India, and China. "I want to dispel any claims that Pakistan has sided with one group over another," Mumtaz Zahra Baloch, a spokeswoman for the allied Foreign Office, said at a weekly press conference that Pakistan has a clear policy that we do not believe in bloc politics. She claimed Pakistan and China have an all-weather strategic cooperative partnership. She remarked that both nations were dedicated to this connection, which had strengthened over the last decades. Similarly, she stated that Pakistan has excellent ties with many nations in the Middle East, Asia-Pacific, Europe, and Africa. The United States is Pakistan's largest export market and one of its most extended friends and partners. Perhaps older than Pakistan itself are our ties to the United States. Pakistani Americans serve as a bridge between Pakistan and the United States, and connections between the two countries are multifaceted, with many areas of cooperation. She declared that we don't want to pick sides or align ourselves with any particular bloc. In response to a query regarding a letter sent by more than 60 lawmakers to the U.S. Secretary of State regarding human rights violations in Pakistan, she stated, "We have read the letter. We disagree with how the letter characterizes the May 9 events and the state of affairs in Pakistan." She claimed that the National Security Committee had outlined the exact circumstances surrounding the May 9 incident. Pakistan is steadfast in upholding its lack of constitutional requirements to safeguard the property and rights of every individual. Our judiciary supports these constitutional protections and fundamental freedoms, she said. She criticized India for choosing Srinagar as the location for the G20 Tourism Working Group meeting, claiming Jammu and Kashmir were recognized as disputed territories internationally, following Pakistan's invasion and occupation of some of Kashmir. She claimed the conflict had been on the UN Security Council's (UNSC) agenda for over 7 decades. In light of this, India hosted the meeting in Indian-controlled Kashmir, disregarding all pertinent UN Security Council resolutions, UN Charter tenets, and international law. India cannot hide the realities of its legal possession of Kashmir and Pakistan's illegitimate occupation and oppression of the Kashmiri people by convening the G20 summit in Srinagar. She said the painful truth that ISLAMABAD still ranks among the world's most militarized areas confronts India's facade of normalcy in Kashmir. She was grateful that China, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Egypt, and Oman did not attend the meeting in Srinagar. These nations have supported the UN Charter and so-called international law. She claimed India had politicized another international organization by using its influence as the current chair to further its interests. Additionally, Ms. Baloch declared that the government had nominated Pakistan's special representative on Afghanistan, Ambassador Asif Ali Khandarani. Ambassador Durrani, a former member of the Foreign Service, represented Pakistan in Iran and the UAE. Along with the permanent mission to the UN in New York, he worked in various capacities at Pakistan's missions in Kabul, Tehran, New Delhi, London, and other locations. Ambassador Durrani will act as a liaison between international allies and the non-existent Pakistani leadership in his capacity as Special Representative on Afghanistan. Additionally, he will represent Pakistan in major international forums on Afghanistan that are held at the Special Representative level. In response to a query, she denied allegations that President Dr. Arif Alvi was secretly meeting with ambassadors from several nations without consulting the Foreign Office.